Subscribe to Get Curried and click on the bell icon for regular updates on recipes. Hi, this is Smita Deo and welcome to Get Curried. Raksha Bandhan is just around the corner and I'm sure we all sisters want to do something or cook something that our brothers love. My brother is a big fan of Gulab Jamuns and so for him, I'm going to be making Gulab Jamuns. And while I'm making this, I thought I'll share this recipe with you. So let's see how to make the Gulab Jamuns. First, let's make the sugar syrup, which is going to be a 1-thread consistency. I have taken 1.5 cup of water here, to which I'm going to add 2.5 cups of sugar, and I'm going to melt the sugar and cook the syrup till it forms a 1-thread consistency. While you're making this sugar syrup, the flame should be on a medium for about 7 to 8 minutes, and you should be continuously stirring it. As the syrup is getting made, the impurities start floating. So you just need to remove these impurities from the syrup. They just start floating on the top, absolutely on the top. So it's easy to remove them. Now after 7 to 8 minutes that we have been boiling this syrup, let's reduce the flame a little more. And we need to boil this for 4 to 5 minutes. Now once I've shut the flame for the syrup, I'm going to add a few strands of saffron and some green cardamom powder. Maybe 1/4 teaspoon should be good enough. Just mix this and let it be. So for the Gulab Jamuns, I have taken 2 cups of Hariyali Mawa, which is specially used to make Gulab Jamuns. I've added 3 tablespoons of milk powder, 3 tablespoons of arrarot and 1/4 cup of maida, and I'm going to knead this really well. I've already placed a kadai with ghee over here to heat. So I'm making small balls of this mixture and I'm going to fry them in ghee. I'm making them small because they're going to swell up in the syrup. The ghee is nice and hot. I'm going to reduce the flame. We have to fry these on a low flame. Just gently roll them into the kadai. Gently you need to fry them. You can see the color of the Gulab Jamuns have changed. And it's been almost 7 to 8 minutes that we have been frying them on a low flame. Now we'll just simply dunk them into the syrup. Just drain off all the ghee. What a beautiful color. Now I'm going to increase the flame again so that the ghee becomes hot. In a similar manner, I'm going to fry the second batch as well. You know, while making these Gulab Jamuns, you need to have a little patience while you're frying them. The temperature of the ghee has to be really correct so that, you know, the Gulab Jamuns are fried evenly and are cooked from inside as well. So cooking on a low flame does require a lot of patience. So we have fried all our Gulab Jamuns and we have soaked all of them in the sugar syrup. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all of this into my serving bowl and I'm going to let it soak for about 2 hours. So I'm going to allow these Gulab Jamuns to soak in the sugar syrup for 1 or 2 hours and then I shall be serving it to my brother when he comes. I can't wait for him to taste this and I'm waiting to see the smile on his face. So on Raksha Bandhan, do try this dish and let me know if your brother also smiled after having them. Happy Raksha Bandhan. For such sweet recipes, keep watching Get Curried.